You're drinking coffee wrong, and that's exactly why it never gives you the energy, focus, or motivation you keep expecting it to magically create. I know the feeling, because I've done it too. You wake up tired, confused about why you're even tired, and before your brain has the chance to say, good morning, your hand is already reaching for coffee like it's a life or death button. You drink it fast. You wait for the energy wave. And sometimes, nothing happens. Or worse, you feel jittery, unfocused, and somehow even more tired 2 hours later. Then you drink a second cup, then maybe a third. And every time you tell yourself, okay, maybe this one will hit harder, but all you get is a racing heart, a dry throat, and the same foggy brain you were trying to escape. The truth is, most people don't get energy from coffee. They get problems from coffee, crashes, anxiety, tolerance, afternoon exhaustion, and the illusion that they're doing something productive just by drinking caffeine. And without realizing it, they start using coffee as a crutch instead of a tool. Here's the part nobody ever told you. Coffee only works when your biology is ready for it. And most people drink it at the exact wrong time, when their body literally cannot use the caffeine properly. The problem starts with a molecule in your brain called adenosine. Adenosine is the thing that makes you feel tired. It builds up while you're awake, and it only starts decreasing naturally after you've been up for a while. Now here's the trap. Most people drink coffee immediately after waking up, when their adenosine level is still high, and rising. And caffeine doesn't give you energy. It just blocks adenosine from reaching your brain. But if you drink coffee while adenosine is still climbing, the caffeine gets overwhelmed. That's why the energy doesn't come. That's why you crash later. And that's why you need more and more coffee for the same effect. Let me paint a quick picture. Imagine a student in Tokyo preparing for exams. She wakes up, stretches for a few minutes, drinks water, eats a light breakfast, and waits 60 to 90 minutes before touching her first cup. Why? Because she knows something simple. You shouldn't drink coffee to replace your energy. You drink it to amplify the energy you already have. And that timing alone makes her 1 cup feel like 3. Here's the good news. Fixing your relationship with coffee is ridiculously simple. You don't need to quit. You don't need to suffer. You just need to change how you use it. You only need these 3 small adjustments. Keycap 1. Delay your first cup by 60 to 90 minutes. Let your natural cortisol wake you up first. This one change alone turns coffee from background noise into a real boost. You'll feel sharper, more awake, and the effect will last longer with no crash. Keycap 2. Drink water before your coffee. Most people mistake dehydration for tiredness. A glass of water clears that fog so caffeine can do its actual job. Think of water as the activation key for your coffee. Keycap 3. Use coffee strategically, not emotionally. Don't drink it because you're bored. Don't drink it because you're stressed. Don't drink it because morning equals coffee. Drink it when you need focus, before deep work, studying, writing, or a creative session. That's when it becomes a tool, not a habit. Once you do these 3 things, coffee stops being a desperate emergency button, and becomes a clean, controlled, predictable source of energy. At the end of the day, coffee isn't the enemy. It's not the reason you're tired, or stressed, or unproductive. The real issue is how you've been using it, as if it were a magic cure instead of a simple tool. And like every tool, it works best when used gently, intentionally, and at the right moment. So remember this philosophy. Simple is smart. Small changes create big clarity. And the less you force your energy, the more naturally it flows. Use coffee to support your focus, not replace it. Use it to enhance your day, not escape it. And when you respect your biology rewards you back. That's it for today. I will be making similar videos in the future. Subscribe to see them.